I'll say that. No. Nnamdi. They are young buckets. They are young buckets. Hi. Hi. Èjì ọ̀gbù elégídé máa tọ̀. Gáàsì ekukọtala n'ụzọ niile ni. Okukọta n'ụzọ niile. Ọ dịkwala ịnọ n'ụzọ n'ihi na-ekite.
It is like where they tested the bomb. This was at Izombe, and they claimed it's oil bunkering. At Izombe, a lot of people died. Wide area charred beyond recognition. Which oil bunkering? How much oil? You're talking to fools. They are perfecting their genocidal weapons. Oil bunkering. I don't know if you all are seeing what I'm seeing. I don't know. When I'm speechless anyway. I'm speechless. Let me see what the governors. I'm not saying a governor. I'm saying governors. And let me see what the politicians are going to say. Yesterday, It was them parading the airplane, the fighter jets. Flying them. Then when they'll drop it, whether you're PDP, that Bob doesn't know. Whether you're APC, that Bob doesn't know. Whether you're Labour Party, that Bob doesn't know. At the end of the day, they kill Biafrans. Whether you're honorable, that Bob doesn't know. They get to your family. And you're here. Most of us are here. You want one Nigeria. They're giving it to you. They don't want you. You want it, then they're giving it to you. You're not realistic. You're not honest to yourself. You want one Nigeria. At what cost? Then where are these politicians? I'm not happy. I don't know what to say. I'm being honest to you. I'm being honest to you. How much more lives are we going to lose? How much more? When you talk about insecurity, talking about insecurity, what is it? Your inability to be safe with restful mind. And let's continue our course. We'll continue the course. Talking about the Nigerian government that does not obey their law, their so-called constitution, which we told you they are not. The constitution is not there. And we remind you that anything you're doing without changing the constitution is a waste of time. Now you see what I'm saying. You're back to square one. Let it go down. Tell the world Nigeria does not obey their law. It's a lawless country. Call them. Tell them Nnamdi Kanu is being held in a tuberculosis infested prison for one purpose: to medically liquidate him. The right to self-determination is an internationally recognized right. Why is ours a crime? From 1967 to 1970, they are still killing us. Just references to one that happened at Izombe. If you feel it does not concern you, now you see it concerns you. As we speak, 30,000, more than 30,000 be killed this year alone, and it's still ongoing. reference to the one I just mentioned, Tizumbe. Charred bodies of human beings. And to facilitate and justify their genocidal acts, they are loving the world. The call-up will be a terrorist organization. And our brothers are assisting them. The so-called governors and the politicians cannot stand up a challenge and say you cannot do that. You are going to the House, you are going to the Senate, you are going to the Judiciary in Abuja, but come back to your home. You don't have any. Pennywise pound foolish. They are lobbying the world. And then Tony Blair and family, they are holding fast on the Royal Niger Company. They are also lobbying. You see great Biafrans, intelligent Biafrans, upon their academic acclamations, they cannot reason. They cannot do things that will get the world's attention. But they're on a level where only one person can perform an act that will dwarf 75 billion people. It is incredible. Call the African Union. Their numbers plus 251 11 551 7700. Their Twitter handle is @_African Union. @_African Union. The European Union plus 800 6789 1011. Their other number is plus 32 2299 9696. Their Twitter handle is @EU_Commission. Russian Federation, Russian Foreign Minister, plus 7 499 244 1606. Their Twitter handle @MFA_Russia. The People's Republic of China, Foreign Affairs, their telephone number is plus 86 10 65 96 11 14. Their Twitter handle @Foreign Chinese. The other one is @MFA_China. The other one is spokespersons CHN. Spokesperson CHN. This is our task. We have undertaken this task and we'll continue with it. When you undertake a task, there's a reason for that. We, the people, are the ones under attack. We, the people, are the ones that are being destroyed. And I don't see how you can be rested. In the United States, you call the White House. Their phone number is the White House at Washington DC is +1 202 456 1111. Their Twitter handle is at White House, and the other one is at POTUS, POTUS. The US Senate +1 202 224 3121. Their Twitter handle at Senate Floor, and the second one is at C-SPAN, at CSPAN. And the Congress, their number is +1 202 225 4361. Their Twitter handle at Congress TGov, at Congressu TGov. That is at Congress OOTGOV. Then the United Nations at New York, the number is +1 212 963 1234 at UA. That's the Twitter handle. At UN, this is the Twitter handle. The Chinese the Republic of China was 86 10 6596 1114. Your Twitter handle at Foreign Chinese. The other one is at MFA_China. And the last one is at spokesperson CHN. Those are the calls that you have to make. When you compare what is happening with what is happening outside Biafra land, the future is blue. The future is blue. When you take a position, let the position you've taken be such that let it be such a position that you will not turn out to be a big fool. Our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, committed no offense. He spoke out concerning the maltreatment of Biafrans. And all he's saying is, if you don't want us, let us go. Conduct a referendum. Conduct a referendum. Let people make up their mind. Let people people make up their mind. You cannot force people to stay together. You cannot. Not that there's something you're doing that will make us better. No. You are not wanted in this region. We have devoted ourselves to the point that we no longer think of our own betterment. We think about that of others. We no longer think about what we can do to survive. We think about what will make others survive. But we ourselves are nowhere. We are nowhere. Are we actually looking after ourselves, or are we jeopardizing our existence? What are we doing? How much more can we continue to call the attention of our people with regard to the situation we are facing? That we let people come, they air their views, and some of them are so inciting that you ask yourself, where are they coming from? Some of them don't even have a lead to the actual situation. What they do is talk. How can you destroy your own people? How can we allow ourselves to be used? How can? When people do things, they want the result. There's a reason why you do what you're doing. You do it to reap the benefit. And when that benefit does not come, then you need to go back to the drawing board. All that we sacrificed in Nigeria, what benefit did we get? What benefit? Instead, we are dying. We are comforting ourselves that we are our Nigeria. And let me go back to the events in Lagos. What reason or what reasons do they have when it comes to demolition or demolitioning of buildings owned by Biafrans? Are they going to be compensated? The damage done is not just knocking down of their buildings. Emotionally, they are destroyed. They're Biafra. If they cared for you, they wouldn't do it. They don't give it down. Psychologically, you've been beaten down. You are a nobody and you cannot do anything. Economically, you've been destroyed. What you've earned all your life went up at the arms of the bulldozer. They did not respect you. Whether you exist or not, they don't care. Financially, they've destroyed you. This is a mark of hatred in the first order. Some of you will be debating, not even debating, saying, it is happening. It's not the first time, it's not the second time, it's not the third time. And then the worst part of it is that back home, you have your own brothers causing havoc, causing mayhem, conniving with their enemies to destroy their own home, Biafra land. There was somebody that came to talk about Delta, what happened during the war. And, the guy spoke just rubbish. You are able. And the saboteurs sabotaged. And most of you cook up stories to just make yourself feel good that there's a reason why you don't want to be Igbo. Who cares? Whether you are or not, whether you want to or not. Those that are chasing you know who you are. But you, the runner, don't know who you are. You are running with borrowed shoes that are not relevant with Igbo people. You are running with borrowed pants that are not referenced with Igbo people. You are singing a different tone that are not referenced with Igbo people. But your physical appearance and your cognitive structure, you are Igbo. And at the end, what happens to Igbo people will happen to you. Now, what concerns me? Something concerns you. If they are building a country for over 100 years, the same disease that have from the onset inflicted that country is still ravaging the new generation. Why don't you treat the disease from the source? These are the same people that run around went to China to borrow masks and free vaccination without conducting their own research and test. What they do is accept whatever they are being told by their masters. What am I talking about? Inability to have confidence in yourself. Inability to say, Mr. Man, you are wrong. We are not taking it. It started from you. Over to us. Another point. There was a sort of write-up brought up by one of these people saying that most of the Congo jungle have not been explored by scientists. Why don't you leave nature the way it is? This is another program they are going to put up. To go into the Congo forest to tell you that they have found another disease. They will ravage Africa. They will destroy all the equatorial forests in Africa. And nobody's talking. They are telling you scientists. What are they looking for? That's what they did in Amazon forest. It's gone. And people will keep their eyes wide open and watch them say they are scientists coming back to destroy whatever is left of the rainforest. And when they say it as if they are entitled to it. They are telling you about thousands of people. Since 1800, you saw something like that as well. And now 2023, you want to go and explore. The animals you have, you've not coped up well with them. You shoot them for gain gratification. You destroy everything around the environment. You're looking for resources, and you're saying you're looking for animals. Outdated. What people said they saw. And then the scientists will come and explore. And it is a people that will allow them, will give them the okay, go ahead. And they will destroy the rainforest. But in their own, they have virgin forests you can't even step into. It is once they step there, they have seen what kind of mineral. The next thing you have the right to mine. Right to mine, the rigs will come in. Right to mine, the indigenous will start to fight themselves. Now the Congolese are beginning to understand what has been happening to them. They are coming in a different way. By telling you they are going to scientists to explore the animals. That is what is happening in Biafra land. But we have intelligent people. We have learned people. These are the same people that will not allow you to take any part of your animal to their land. But they will come, take it, and not pay, and go, and then open up the zoo. And then what they have in the zoo is more than what you have in your country. and you pay to go and watch it. But their own cannot be in your land. We Africans were finished. And the generations that are supposed to prevent what is happening are the ones engineering it. Because they want to be like. And at the end of the day, nobody wins. We lose all around. Go to Biafra. We live in communities. And when they are incinerated, buildings destroyed, you have internally displaced camps. Internally displaced people. Indigenous people. Owners of the land running from their land. Where are they running? Those that have been groomed to come and destroy you are in your land killing you. Your local government chairman cannot say a damn thing. Your ears cannot say a damn thing. Your chiefs and the Ezes cannot say anything. Why then are you on that post? Your politicians are not defending you. When they are taking blood money, to close your eyes, to close your ears, to close your mouth. Do we understand our situation? Do we? They just continue to act as if all is well with us. But it's not. We lie and deceive ourselves. In a world where they want to influence you, in a world where things are changing, when we are unstable, there are many factors that make us unstable. When you embrace cultures that are not native to you, then you're vulnerable. So they are coming to tell you, accept this, accept that. There was a case in point. There was a marathon runner went to London, ran the marathon as a woman. He's a man. And he beat out 14,000 other women to win the marathon, the gold medal. Then he comes out to say, if you don't want me to give my medal back, I will say, okay, fine, no problem. But I don't want to apologize because I didn't do anything wrong. Glennick Frank offered to return her medal for finishing the marathon after sparking outrage. Now, for all of us that believe everything the white people tell us, do you see that all that glitters is not good? It's not good. They come, they lie, and then they tell you, live like we do, do like we do. And then it causes erosion in our culture. And how that affects us is our inability to trust ourselves, our inability to glue together, our inability to confront evil. For the fact that that activity has been going on now becomes the norm. You build in another man's land, you know it's not your land. You want to be accepted. You want to be accepted. Why will you want to be accepted? Why will you look for somebody's approval before you consider yourself as a human being? The answer is the fact that you have not been able to grade yourself and say, I cannot be underrated anymore. I cannot be misused anymore. I am who I am. You will continue to go through that. When it has made us, when we see what we see, you complain. Let me talk to our people. When you economically destroy yourself, when you economically destroy yourself, you have the resources. They are taking your resources. And then they will give you their finished product. And leave you with your resources. One way or the other, they are making you dependable on them. What am I saying? We have oil. We have gas. Name it, we have all of it. What was the purpose of electric car? The purpose of the electric car is to reduce the high price of gasoline. Why is the price of gasoline high? The same people that are coming to drill refine it and set the price very high. And they make all the profit. Economic war. And when they do that, they have taken your resources and they have raided your pocket and leave you broke. And they say, okay, now the oil is too high, and who are those drilling it? They are. Who are the ones refining it? They are. Who are the ones making the profit? They are. And they come around and say, we are doing electric vehicle to minimize pollution. And their industries are spewing out tons and tons of polluted air. What is the reason for electric car? Oh, good gas mileage, there's less pollution. And they are destroying your own forest that filters the air. And then our people will go, oh, we are importing our first electric bus. Yeah. Someone will unveils first set of electric buses in Lagos. The train, the same way. What's the difference? If it's electric bus, I'm talking in economic terms. So when we destroy ourselves, when we cannot use our raw materials to benefit ourselves. Now that says why foreign companies are doing the same. All effort to liquidate and leave us bankrupt. Biafrans. Does it make sense? We are in for a very long haul. We are. They depend on us. But instead of making us feel good, they kill us. You depend on your parents to feed you, but you destroy your parents. For what? You either want them dead so that you take over, or make them feel guilty by accusing them of what they did not do. Our people. What I'm saying is, let us know, let us understand what is happening to us. I've gone round and round and round to tell you how one thing leads to the other. It is what it is. And they made the engine smaller, or to reduce gas consumption. But the same people, the same very people, are the ones producing materials that never decompose. These materials causes carcinogens, and we, the banana republics, are the ones harboring those materials. Did you remember when they were putting electronic contaminated goods in some of the African countries? They were bringing them in. Did you remember? If they love you, they wouldn't do that. men kill the Africans and our presidents were accepting them. Inability to ask questions. How condescending can we be? You see the white man, you start shaking. Your sense of reasoning disappears. You cannot question and you cannot take a stand. And the same people are killing you. Those producing electric, this and that, are the same ones stealing your crude oil, making you die over your crude oil. You remember the one I played to you in Congo where they were mining? And the damn thing kept in and they were plucking them out from the hole like rabbits. And they were jumping with joy. We have issues. Reasoning. Logical thoughts will go a long way to help us. Now you see our unsteadiness. It is across the globe, especially the African continent. But one thing that frightens me is that these African countries are beginning to get hold of their situation. It is only in that contraption that things are not the way they are supposed to be. You are a country. You selected a particular region to destroy their environment. To destroy the inhabitants. To take the land away from the inhabitants. To destroy the lives of the inhabitants. And deny them access to anything. And we say we are one. And people believe. It is only in that contraption that nobody can tell you the truth. If you are not from their side, they will not tell you the truth. And you say you are wrong. Let them continue to deceive us. Let's continue to believe whatever we want to believe. Let's continue to deceive ourselves. Let's continue to turn against ourselves. And at the end, we will have nothing left. Honorable Nne Abayoso. Now, let's face that. Have we been able to defend our brothers? No. Rather, we turn against them. We walk past when we see them, our brothers being brutalized. You walk past without challenging, not minding the consequence or consequences. You walk past somebody from nowhere, from Biafra, from the Sahel region, in your village, assaulting your brother for committing more crime, disgracing your women for committing more crime. What do? You walk by, unconcerned. What you have done there is giving them legitimacy to sustain their action. Causes and effect. If you kill one person and then 1,000 will descend on you, they will not do it. They'll say no. Because we killed that boy there and the whole thing, we lost 30 men. We can't afford it. In this case, they will kill. You pass by, you walk by, and watch your brother wiggling and wiggling on the ground. You have removed yourself from that situation. It is him. Who knows what he did? How can you know? Did you ask? You did not. Are you the only person at the scene? Probably. What is your next course of action? Go and bring the other men. Habrebe. Let it be Habrebe. Habrebe. Go and bring the other men. Let them come. If they're going to shoot all of you, let them shoot. But for the fact that you quietly walk away, the justification is that they are armed and you are not. Did we know a good president? No. Now in the rank of order, rank and file, those that are supposed to bear the brunt of the investigation did not. Those that are supposed to question the actions did not. Those are supposed to, because they are in a political position, they did not. You call them honorable. Who is calling them honorable? You, the victim, is calling somebody that have denied you honorable. And when that person shows up, you are the one that will be jumping up like a frog. Honorable. And that goes back to what I was saying. Not standing to challenge and ask for explanation as to why these people are doing their dirty deed. You don't ask. When you don't ask, who will ask? You get on the bus, you get on the car, they stop your car, they pull you out, they start beating you. You have bystanders. Look it. There's no free for all fight. Not giving them the opportunity to shoot. All of you gather free for all fight. That will eliminate most of these things. But what happens? You see them, you pass by. Do this, do that, do this, do that. IPOB, do this, CNN, ESM, do this, who are you calling? And the same token say, Chineke nyere aka. Heaven helps those who help themselves. We will continue. Our leader is there. We are shouting. We are presenting our case to the world. And that will not be enough. We have to take control of the situation. You see that behavior of not talking, the behavior of not asking questions, the behavior of not defending, transcended. To and from the top. And the helpless ones expected much, but did not get it. That is our situation. That is what is killing us. The Oduduwas cannot do the same. Now the Fulanis. Most of you gave reports, there was a fight between a Fulani man and an Igbo man, and the Fulani man ran, and Muta called his brothers, and they started stabbing us. And Ruby, one naval also. Now people, those that refuse to talk to us, and when we were talking, you say IPOB, act like it didn't concern you. And we told you what's going to happen, you act like it didn't concern you. You are a Nollywood this and that. We say it doesn't concern you. You are acting like you're in America, you're Hollywood, this and that. Have you learned your lesson? I don't think so. And this is the commentary or the venting of a Hollywood actress.
Which kind of wahala can still be this one again? After person don suffer day and night to look for money, use and invest, see wetin just happen to her. Top Nollywood actresses, all of them don fall outside. They don come dey cry because they demolish us for their area for Lagos State. My people, make una see the way they take finish the full street, so they just dey demolish her. Wetin I dey always dey tell some people, abeg, if you see money take buy land, abeg do see of hope put before you dey build am. No go dey build am first before you go dey do see of hope. Make you no go enter one chance last, because some land wey some people dey sell na government land, and government must surely one day come knock for your door. See wetin dey happen right now for inside this video. I follow people when they get this property dey cry. I follow them really cry because na people money na just dey go down. So according to the way they take talk, and go put the video make it play, they say na government property na it be. You don't tell when they first tell them say make them comot for the area based on say they don't use money, and when they think say they go feel let down. Even this very woman wey be say una just dey see say they destroy her house, she talk and say all her life money wey she don work na she invest on this very building. Jesus, wetin dey happen? This government stuff property, abeg, people wey dey sell am, make una no dey sell am. Una know say na government property, wetin come dey chook una leg una take dey say make people come dey buy am? Why una dey heartless like this? So you know they say this area wey be say dem for dey demolish house, so Now, when a popular actresses, all of them go they buy and so now they can't no say na government property because that time they don't do C of O. Even some people go say they get C of O and they go verify whether that your C of O na the original. They do fake oh. Now not say that country Nigeria. So just for
spinning. You see our people. I am resorting to this because it is symptomatic with regard to our situation. What you can learn from this is that anywhere Igbo people buy something is government property. Anywhere Igbo people establish, it is government property. They will show you a land to go and build. After building it, 10 years they'll tell you it's government property. It was not properly done. And people will believe them. Like this lady said, let me pray so that you will hear what she will say, and you heard what she said. That is wrong and unacceptable. All the lands where the Igbo people build their homes is government property. So any day they wake up, they said, it's my property, go home. Who are you fooling? The ones that I have given instances of where the Igbo people built something in Lagos, they took them over. And they go and point out, oh, see that place, see that swamp, go there. They, fools, you go there, you're Hollywood actress, who cares? And you help destroy our culture to make money, to build a mansion that in a twinkle of an eye, the bulldozer took it over. How are you going to repair the lives of these young children you destroyed with your worthless movies? And when we are saying fighting to go home, you're not coming out because you're well suited, you're well comfortable in your mansion, and today is gone. I'm not happy about what happened to you, but sometimes the truth is bitter. I'm not happy. Are you going to go home? No. You're going to look for another place to buy a land and build again. And then they will come knocking. It's government land. It's government land. You don't know which is which. They will destroy you. They will always come up with a reason. And you, the victim, must learn your lesson. That thing you built there, if you had done it in your village, you would have been very comfortable. Ndị ala ha na-achụ ọsọ, ala onye ọzọ aka ha mma. Let us sit back. Your inability to condemn the atrocities committed against your own people is showing up in different ways. Our leader Nnamdi Kanu sacrificed for us, told us what to do, showed us the way to take in order to salvage whatever is left of us. You people did not back him, except few. Most of you have so been drawn with life, you don't even care. If your village is burning, you don't care, you're in Lagos. And the way you built your land, the government says my land. Then challenge the government. You have a certificate of occupancy. All of a sudden it's becoming you see, copy, certificate of occupancy. How did they get the land? They bought it. Somebody owns the land. Go after, if you want to prove it up, go after those that sold the land to them. No, they will not. It's a long-planned act against Nnamdi. But as I say, most of you say I want Nigeria. And you will go again looking for a place to buy land. Any concentrated area of Igbos is government land. That is your duty. That is what you have to consider. You're crying. And those that will spirit will come and spring. Didn't get CEO. Did they not supervise the building when it was going on? Are they not the same people that go around saying no build and no this and that? You waited after years and years. You demolish it. Look, our people, okay, our money don't do if we think so. If we think so. I'll open the phone line. +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. Destiny to go into us. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let John, our brother, okay, to update us as to what I said earlier. We go. Okay, welcome.
From Poland here, what are precisely I remain open for this. Economic and I hear from America in our province of Biafra land. And there were our leaders sitting on one and only Mazi Nnamdi, Kanu, the members of and you attend this and we continue to appreciate him and all his looking down that are doing wonderfully well. Wonderful people. We appreciate all of them. Men and women of our radicals all over the world. I say good afternoon from here. Today I have my brother from also directly. He wants to tell us everything that is happening in also as well. And the man said, thank you for playing that clip I sent to you. Because our people all the like we had that they recharge on also your patana and they say okay no. Today what is happening? Can see how they're attacking or killing us, committing genocide in Biafra land. For one place to another. See how they're going. Anyway, let me our brother from so you can hear me. Are you online? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, Washington can hear you.
Okay, my brother, you're on to Radio Biafra called by our friend Mazi Alozie, US 1. Tell us everything you know about us in particular. Everything that have been happening now, the people that are coming to whatever you know, tell us that the platform is yours. Feel free to talk to us. and talk to the whole world in English or book anywhere they can do it. Because the whole world is in there. Well, yeah.
Okay, thank you much, Chineke. Yeah, Mazi Alozie, our veteran. I say, may the Elohim keep you and keep on giving you strength to anchor in this program, because I've been following you. So I'm calling from Biafran land, precisely. I'm calling from also local government, Biafran land. I say good afternoon, good evening, good morning from here. I say may Elohim bless you in Chukwuemeka Alozie name. I'm reporting now. Yes, I'm reporting now from also precisely. We are under Olo before, but we left Olo and we have also. That
let me correct you. In Olo Igbo say have 27 local government.
Yes.
Olo old Olo, whether you start or Olo, everything is Olo. We are under Olo. We have government.
Yes, you are right. You are right. Thank you for that correction.
Yeah.
So what has been happening in our soul have been terrible, and we have been reporting. But sometimes our information, maybe sometimes it doesn't get to Radio Biafra. But this time around, I had the opportunity to speak to our people, those that are listening. Olo also and Olo have been under siege for over months now. This Jewish in Imo State, this Fulani Stooge in Biafran, yes, Odinjo. That man have been destroying our youth in Olo, Biafran land. He has recruited these young boys called Ebibago, and this Ebibago, some of them, they are all working with us before, but because of money, he bought them over. These boys have been causing a treble things in Osu and Olo environment. Are you hearing me, Mazi Alozie?
Yeah, go on.
I'm listening to you.
So now, this stooge in our land called Osodinjo has been causing a lot of damages in our land. Today, like I used to be around before 5 o'clock this morning, his boys have started chasing boys away with taking all this military Boko Haram in army uniform, taking them around. This man have almost conquered almost Aihoma, Amanachi, Amebo, Amazo, Awidemiri, Umuokabia. Since 5 o'clock in the morning, this got up everywhere, even blowing bombs. I said, what is all this? I said, why? Why this man must surely kill his brothers to remain in the governorship? So I said, I must surely come here, and so the whole world will hear us and hear us very loud. So I don't know. So it has been a terrible situation in Olo. Even in some parts of that Olo also, the villagers have decided to cut down trees so they can block the entrances of where all this Boko Haram and Al-Shabaab in terrorist uniform called Nigerian Army. They have blocked their entrances. But the Hope has bought this Doma bought it for these young boys called Ebibago. All these boys, no one is up to 25 or 30 years. They are teenagers, 18, 15. They are following these boys, causing mayhem everywhere, killing people everywhere.
We have some of them names. Say their names here. What everything you tell us, don't get for you.
The one
all their names.
Okay, the one that is leading them, they call him Kisile, Obalende. He always call him Oguago. He's a very small boy. But these boys have been recruiting all these small boys, causing mayhem everywhere. Has caused a lot of damages. Even sometimes vehicles will be coming from Ihialolo Road, crossing Awidemiri. There's a place they used to mount roadblock in Idemiri there. These boys always stop vehicles coming in and coming out, shaking all these young boys. If they suspect you a young boy, 18, 20, they'll ask you to stop down there. If they see any mark in your body, they will stop you there. They say you have this native whatever medicine or whatever. Now they'll hold that guy. Before you know it, they will not find that very person. So I should go on. I should let this administration and this leadership of IPOB to know and know the right thing to do, because if you go to that area right now, the area is deserted. No young boys, no young girls, only old men. So I say I should plead with this leadership to know the next step to take, because nothing is happening in that area for now. Nothing, no activities at all. Even burial. If someone has a burial to do, these boys will come and ask for 200,000 before you can do the burial. So all this is not our tradition, is not our culture. So I don't know why. I start to come up here and allow the whole world to hear. All Biafrans around the whole world. So please, if we know the right thing to do, we should do it, please. Thank you so much.
Mazi, can you mention some communities that these things are happening continuously?
Yeah.
Can you mention, because I know also you have Amanat, you have Iyom, you have
yes.
all of them, there are too many of them. Go communities. And
the affected area right now is Amifeke, Ihoma, Amazu, Okoro, Amanashi, Awidemiri, Amebu. Like this morning, they came out this morning in Umuhokadia. Started shooting around 5 in the morning. When people are still sleeping, they started shooting. People was running inside bushes. So I said we should allow the leadership to know and take notes and know the right step to follow. Please. Like today, there are no activities going on around there today. Nobody. Even market men, nobody is going out anywhere.
Are they operating off Iyom? Because I know Iyom, the same area.
Yeah. It's the same environment. It's the same area. But where they used to station this Obalende hotel in Kuidemiri, that's where they used to station, and the young boys that used to stop vehicles like coming in, going out. Young boys like 18, 20, 15.
Yeah, we know about that. We learned that this Obag, some hospitals have driven the doctors back and they're using, or anyway, this is not everything we send the air. Mazi Alozie, you've had it, you can judge, and this one man goes with the team of, like my brother rightly said, from Osuna, Army, police, you know how they work. This one that is cementing our areas, you see what happened to Zombe, all this area. And our people are feeling as if nothing is happening. Mazi Alozie, what is spending me too much? Mazi, could you imagine we have a radio in Olona, and that radio is being powered by lights. And I'm soliciting from Mazi Alozie, the leadership will put radio for you, they cannot fuel it. This is what we need. If a group of people can say, one person, two person, we want to put to solar there, so that this radio will be permanent. Likewise, every other nook and cradle of Biafra land. We've been doing a great work, but people should help themselves. There are communities. All of them have money. People, how much does it cost? 1,500 euro. And they give it to people, you just supply solar there, and they fix it once and for all. Because all this we buy big batteries. Some of these batteries are 200,000 for one. These are double batteries. And when anything, they even touch it out, they start calling okay. It's not like that. And this reminds me, and I think my brother here is our radio talking there now.
Yeah, the radio started talking yesterday, but sometimes it comes in and they go out. So
okay, I know this because of that. I know we'll do it to see what we can do, because our radio from Molo is extending up to here, up to Nkwere. It's very nice. Oh, I encourage my brothers from Molo. We pray together. Those of them that know what they have put to solar there, so they can avoid buying fuel. Everybody know the cost now. Mazi Alozie, I think we've done the needful. Not Sonia and Abraham waiting to my brothers stay put and watch your back and continue doing what you are doing.
Yes, sir.
Biafra is coming.
Yes, sir.
If you have anything to say, ask him on the ground. One nature, I'm our president.
The local government officials and the Ndimo and their rank and file in government, have they approached those of them to ask him why that insecurity is going on?
They never ask it. So, how can they do? Let me help my brother. Mazi, we put on him for trying to say with you. One lady, and even the Chief Justice of Imo State, I call it, is from this also. But you don't know what people don't know what is happening in Imo State. It's over to throw you now. Allah have been the hem of affairs, and all these people have their own talk. I call it have his own talk. Chinas have said it on the many times. Hope on them has talk. That's a quarter have the stone. I people then have the these people 8 years. All of them have their, this is the problem we're having in Imo. It's Tozo. It's Tozo. This is why they cut our play. Killing, harvesting of guys, making money. So who would say, you will talk with tomorrow the king, you see what happened to Gochinya, Mazi Alozie. These are live evidences. Everybody saw what happened to Gochinya. And the waiting at one lady is threatening him, who came. They don't have, these people don't fear, they feel their ill advice. They feel as if they are gods in Allah. And you must tell, but it's about Mazi, go on there.
Yeah, the reason I asked that question is that when we talk about insecurity and the rebellion, it is the people that are responsible for the insecurity. See, because
they are the insecurity themselves. This is about the insecurity in Biafra land.
Yes,
they are Imo and Allah.
They are
they are not perfect.
Mm-hmm. So that justifies what I said earlier. So we cannot continue to kill our people and at the same time we are shouting. So when we fail to reprimand these people, you see them now. If they cannot sit together and say enough is enough, then it will continue. That's what I was saying. When you see something happening, you slightly walk by like it doesn't concern you. That is the result. So it keeps going from the top to the bottom, from the bottom to the top. Mazi for your report.
Yeah, imagine that. We thank you. Probably because that onion is one on the friend. Everywhere they continue attacking us. It's 2020 now. How many years? And always still standing. Onion no. Ilan kato. God is onion the kwen kitao. One day we live. One day na Biafra we live.
You are welcome, sir. Thank you so much. I said that more grace to the leadership of IPO worldwide. And time for the new people. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Mazi Alozie, thank you. Stand up from here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
The column is plus 767 0848. Let me hear. People that are being destroyed will not take a stand. Rather, they'll come to spin and justify the actions of evil government. The call number is plus 14847670848. Live broadcast from Radio Biafra USA. It is what it is. We are going to prevail. And to do that, we must do that which we are supposed to do. caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good morning from here. Welcome.
And I don't have much to say, but what I want to touch is what happened in Lagos yesterday. But that yesterday, I've been sick. I've been getting very sick. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to talk about it. Somebody bought a lot. And that one was not saying to them. Hello?
You have your radio.
Hello, are you there, sir?
You have your radio on, or you have something on there. Come on.
I turned the radio down now, but I can't hear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
Okay. I need to ask, who sold this land to those people there? I know that if the man is very strong, they are very industrious, but they cannot grab land. Somebody must have sold that land to them. If it is government land, who sold it to them? It is not the first time. It is not the second time. It is not the third time. It is not the fourth time. Why only the Eagles? Are the Eagles the only people who have houses in the Lagos? People have to have to pull down somebody's building and look at this building. They are not new. They are not a year ago or 2 years ago. They have been there more than 5 or 7 years. See, somebody has a heart to destroy that house. What is the meaning of this? What are they trying to tell us? That we are no more Nigerians? That we should leave? If you're not going to leave now, why destroy our property? This is not to the right channel. Oh, to tell people, take them out there and buy your house, take your money, leave our country. Don't you need to do it? You don't be sure to do hard work. Because you do not like this.
You see,
I'm leaving our people too. I'm blaming them in one hand. And the other hand, I'm not blaming them. Maybe this should make them to move. Maybe they will have to move back. They have to do something. And you know that these people don't want you there. If you don't know them, allow them to go there. Allow them to go. Give them the offer. They will leave their country for you.
well, it's what we have to look at. That Agaro estate didn't exist today. It's been in existence for a very long time. And
Because going on like this, it is not something, it is not isolated incident. It has been going on like this.
telling you it's a government
Years and years and years.
That's the reason they're using to tell you so it's government law. That's not true. How can a whole estate exist? How can a whole estate exist without the approval of the government? How can the whole estate? It doesn't make sense.
Somebody sold that land to them. And I don't think they didn't dash that land. They took money from them. And I'm hearing now that they wanted extra 10 million naira from them, which some of them are spread and some will pay to pay. And then they tell them to go there to put out their houses. Well, if our people want to learn from this, let them learn. If they don't want to learn, it's not to them. If you want to continue for nothing, you build and destroy, you build and destroy, and continue to build. Well, that's not to our people. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but I have to say something. We must continue fighting. We must continue saying something. If we keep quiet, that will be worse. So we must stop. We must be continue to talk to our people, continue to let them know that we are not wanted. Let it be clear to you that we are not wanted in Lagos. And the government who doesn't want us, allow us to go there. Allow us to go. That's what I want to say, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
God bless you too, brother. Government is it an estate without government approval? You just made an estate without government approval. Like told you, they're spinning the truth. They want to justify their actions against Nnamdi, against Biafrans. Everything they do, they say is not government approval. And the government is the government. Yeah. It's terrible. Call out your name and where you coming from.
Since 3 years now, federal government don't allow the Nnamdi to go and take medication, even paracetamol, even vitamin C, even B complex, even folic acid, even cells. That is the routine drugs you're supposed to take. They don't want to give Nnamdi those drugs. They don't want to give Nnamdi those drugs, though. God is watching you. God is watching you. God is watching you. They are maltreating Nnamdi. They are forcing Nnamdi in DSS dungeon. No problem. One thing I want to let them know. One thing I want to tell them in Igbo we say, only the master. I see how we are going okay, wait here. Although our thoughts are going another one, even when we hear all that shit. Release Nnamdi no. Who will repeat Nnamdi? Release Nnamdi Kanu. Please release Nnamdi Kanu. If them now, they will go to France, go to Dubai, go to USA, go to Europe and take their medication. Go to California and take their even paracetamol. Even paracetamol, they will just enter plane and go to take the treatment. No problem, God is watching. Remember that God is a consuming fire. When the time comes, nobody will run anywhere. Nobody will run anywhere. Almighty is one of Biafra land. Their daughter is telling you, have faith. The CK, the Biafra, the Biafra, okay. The governor, the OCC is what to that. Please, you release Nnamdi Kanu, everyone will hear all that you. Health, paracetamol, ọgwụ na ala bekee ka a na-ewetere ha those drugs. Paracetamol nkịtị ka a na-ata plan ha gbara gawa di a gama treatment. Nwa amadi anọla ihe na-agụ otu na ga-eme ya 2 years ọ nọwara di a. Unu release Nnamdi Kanu, release Mahamadi Church ka ọ hapụ ime ka ihe hapụ ime ya hụ ya kpere ọkụkọ ya n'ahụ. A ga-ọkụ unu maka a ga-ejide responsible onye ọbụla jọsụ jiri nwayọọ release ya maka anya chọpụ ka ọkụ leta ya n'ahụ. Dịka emegbe ọgwụ emeghere ọdachi unu release ya anya na-adị ụlọ arịrịọ we are not begging you people release Nnamdi Kanu na onweghị ihe o mere aka ya dị ọcha onwego ka o metere release Nnamdi Kanu biko etikin time save na release Nnamdi Kanu biko onye m si ka kwuo maazị Alozie Chineke ga-agọzi gị ọ ga-agọzi everybody ọ ga-agọzi ndị DOS ọ ga-agọzi maazị Chikodozie ọ ga-agọzi maazị Chinatu niile ndị Biafra niile na-akpọrọ ndị diaspora niile na-akpọrọ Chineke ga-agọzi gị dotu unu ndụ na-arụ isi ike ebe ọbụla unu na-apụ Chineke na-eme increase God will be promoting and increase the level of your pocket in the name of Jesus. Nnamdi Kanu cool down. Jehovah ga-emere gị ihe o ji bụrụ chi. Anyị ma na ọ pụta ndị mmụọ ozi gbara gị gburugburu ha nọnyere gị ha kwụ gị n'ihu ọbara niile ahụ tụrụ gị n'ahụ Jehova nọnyere gị ha niile ga-very soon ị ga-enwere onwe gị nsogbu adịghị ị ga-abịa hụ ezinụlọ gị ị ga-anwụchi ọnwụ ị ga-anwụ ọnwụ ihere ị ga-abataji ahụ ndị hapụrụ Nnamdi Kanu oke osisi anyị jidere m ọnụ ọ ga-adịrị gị mma ma ụtụtụ na ehihie n'abalị nsogbu adịghị ị ga-enwere onwe gị mgbe na-adịghị anya you must surely get their freedom ma ha kwere ma ha kwe ịhụ nwoke obiọma ịhụ aka gị dị ọcha imeteghị ụka ọjọọ ka ha mee gị for flesh adịghị was there, but you don't want to. What is the nigga? So why did it? I also got now. You know, we can't even now. You got to tell them that you got you know, tell me we are not begging you people. We need Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you, Mazi Alozie. Thank you very much. God bless you.
God bless you too. Call your name and where you calling from.
I'm greeting all the Biafrans. I'm saying good morning, afternoon, and good evening. Depending wherever you are residing. The Chukwu Krabiama, when you bring me in, be and bless each and every one of us. I'm wishing our leader, our Lord, our God, our Savior, the Savior of our time, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I'm wishing him well. All the evil plans against him will vanish, and they can never affect, and they will never affect him. In the mighty name of Chukwuemeka. Mazi Alozie, I'm saying kudos to you people, all our radio presenters, our DOF, ESM, whatsoever, and the Mr. our brothers and sisters. My name is Mazi, the drug pusher. Wogan Gamran Kanu Pekeripa Mudbunana. Giving special greeting to our media, to our lawyer, which have been wondering and trying by all means to read our leader, and our leader must come out. Who for rule your data? And I will go to the no for rule your data. Macaroni to Canada. When I am my Macarona to Canada to rapid. I got it to Canada to pick up from the Mazi okay for it. I am hearing you talking about solar. Please pick up Kanu. Up about 2,000 kilometers with a tape. Radio now some places in the map. And I'm including my own local government, Kanu West. So I'm saying that you put Tabiam and for more strength and more wisdom. You know, for both Imanambani, Kutumakana, and the one that Manas. The one that Takatan go up the best. As Nata or Pages in Arota. So, my people, let nobody hear this, hear that. Try to hear from Radio Biafra. Don't say my brother say, my sister say. Whatever you hear in this platform, that is the real. May Chukwuemeka be our friend. May Chukwuemeka be our leader. We will let him lead our leader so that our leader will lead us well. And he will lead us to Biafra, the new nation, the nation that will emerge, the whole world will shake, and they will mark up. Because our enemy disappear. Because whenever you mention Biafra, especially our radio Biafra, the evil one, they will just disappear. So, Mazi Alozie, I don't have much to say. What I'm trying to say is, let everybody keep it up. However your strength reach support by finance, by open mortgage job, you can open until we reach our destination and the Biafra must come. That is sure. Thank you very much and goodbye.
Dewo. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Mazi, good morning. This is Dr. Tina. I'm calling from Texas, of course. Mazi, here made to report this morning. I'm calling because I heard the reporter from Osu, and I am very happy that I heard that report. Thank you, okay, my dear brother, for giving us that report. Mazi, there's one point that man brought out and that the case spoke about that needs to be said again to great Biafrans all over the world. In Imo State, more people have been given leadership. I am at Biafra from Olu province. Everybody be clear about this. We have been given leadership after leadership after leadership in Imo State. Instead of us using the talents that God gave us to fix and help our people as leaders in Imo State, our people have abused it. The latest abuser and the worst of them all is hopelessness, Odinjo. And this is what he has done. He has created the biggest gang of them all, called the Bugago in Imo State. But all the other people, including Abore Awusa, the last governor, and the other ones who came before them, who came from Olu province, they have all created gangs. Every one of them have a group of thugs that they trained, that helped them rig them into office, that helped them rule with iron hand in Imo State. So now what we have is factions and people, groups of thugs all over the place, and especially in Olu province. And this latest group have now a national sponsor in the name of the thief in Finland, who is helping them destroy Olu province. And there is another thing that they said that must be said again. That when they capture the heart of this Biafra land, they think they have done it, and I know that the Fulani Caliphate knows what they're doing. But just like my brother said, they can take it from any one of us. They will never capture all. Never. Unless Chukwuemeka Alozie wants to destroy Biafra. And he has not said so. Chukwuemeka Alozie will keep Biafra and restore Biafra. And that is why we say with all intensity that they will never capture Olu province. So Olu people they are learning how to defend themselves. They have cut down trees, blocked their roads like our leader used to advise us. They have some other ways for self-defense. They are doing it. And whatever case study that we are studying in Olu, that Olu people are doing, let me tell you, that is the tactics that will save all of Biafra land. So if you are anywhere in Biafra land, help Olu people safeguard themselves, save themselves, because at last, that will save all of us. And that's that. Then I want to thank two of my sisters who called earlier. Thank you, dear sisters, because one of them is the one who I've been calling. I wish I know her name. She's been calling, and her only topic is about Mazi Chukwuemeka Alozie, and she prays for him. I thank you, my sister, for coming on to say that on a regular basis, because there is something that is important, and when something is important to you, what do? You make sure that you target it, you speak about it, and you focus on it. And the Kanu's life is very important to us. Thank you, sister, for doing that. And then the one who spoke about Lagos, onye a na-agwa.
Your line is gone. Your line is gone. Almost done anyway. The comment is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. When you have Ndibo, involved in that, is very beautiful. Yeah, go ahead and finish your line dropped.
Thank you very much, Mazi. Mazi, the only other thing I want to touch on is that we are learning our lessons, and we want to thank IPOB Austria for their march today in Austria. Thank you, Metusala for the reporting. It was beautiful. Thank you, IPOB Worldwide. But yesterday, that was the 30th of April, we went to a mass where Cardinal Arinze came to Dallas, Texas, to say a mass and to appeal for what he called the Green Tree Academy. It's a school system that he's building in Biafra land. And we went to give him a letter to speak out about the genocide going on in Biafra land. When we went there, he received us, we talked to him privately, we whispered. I myself said to his ears, now you could speak up about what is going on in Biafra land. They are killing us. Do you not see that the Fulanis are killing Igbos in Biafra land? Help us, speak. Tell the Pope to speak. This is what I said to him. I said it in both English and in Igbo. He was speaking clear Igbo, and I said, you have not said anything. We want you to please speak up on our behalf. You speak on behalf of Ukraine. You speak on behalf of everybody in the world. But how about us? And you wouldn't let a genie or Jew, he will let her. I said, okay. I gave a letter that we said something to you and you refused to take the letters. Later on, his attendants, several of them, spoke to us and we gave them the letters and they took it. But I want to let you know that whoever has closed their mind about Biafra will never see Biafra. Because Biafra is coming, great Biafrans. I want to encourage you. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Mazi Alozie.
Indeed, Dr. Tina, it's not embarrassing, but it's discouraging how a whole Alozie will refuse a letter, which is typical, which is typical to Igbo. They are at the point of they're on the pedestal where they can rescue the people, but for no reason they don't want to do it. It is shameful and regrettable. Indeed.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Call out your name and where you calling from.
Let's understand. Let's understand the shake. Shake, one meeting at the shake. One meeting can never on this planet contact. And the Lord Alama said that you get land because all the people know how to kill their people. Most of them cannot be a Biafran and be mandated by Fulani terrorists to come to our land and kill our people. All the mortuaries are full. All the mortuaries, they are strength the whole bastard on the earth to be killing us in all. And today, also, the molested. I want to share the Malakota Nnamdi. We are going back to Supreme Court. Make sure our leader is out. What is coming to Biafra land? There will be nobody will escape it. Nobody will get Nnamdi Kanu. Our Excellency, how do you get that? We cannot have leaders that claim that they are the Biafran leaders and Fulani are killing us. We are tough. And they claim they are leaders. They are not leaders. For me, they pay to everything both covers. Time is coming. I can tell you, are you not the lead in Biafra? I think I said to how they want to believe. And none of you. So the data is coming fast. 11th of May, let's see Fulani live on. I want to find out what they are doing there. When they also, I want to say they have an alliance. Fulani, our marriage was one thing. Yes, our ancestors might have done the mistake. But you see now, son of Biafra, a fraction of put the solution is violent on this, and we are pressure people. Then that is how people are right now. You know what? Can't take it. The money that I thought I had right group. I feel like they are killing it, but all right group will get it. All kinds of collector. You know, what you can go do now, I'm not going to allow. I don't know what I can. But then what I brought out like a man on the look, more food on that young women. I can change car for more. That's the other guy. Don't know what you're going. I'm like, what is it? And then I'm so the other guy. I want to fly the other guy now for him why I have for. I don't come on and go to there's nothing to grow in that guy. Why think they want so much to return there to take our resources from our land? And they return us like someone to say what we can or call. Okay. I said them I know how to talk that. They said I had to walk by. They said that they're not the kind of marriage to do tonight. Haven't been witness. You actually believe for me to I get the president and they don't come and take it down your from that papa land. Don't know what to bring it at me. Okay. Then I think you do them. Don't know what things they know. They pray about Azera and the tongue of the three young men. All which I said like about them, but they know that bad. You put the car down in sweet with the men. Doesn't have anything to play. How are you? But don't look at it because down up to the bed. Just to pick a contact of it. A little bit of me, my poor by Canadians, a little bit of me, to play court. That's the man I'm the way to talk in that state. It is our little more came alive. Then it takes you to him. All that in the Canadian sound to 53 woman will get the man. That is about 5 very important. You should tell. You can tell there is no God. That is it. You should tell there is no God, but you should put God up. How many people do not expect that I will make it? That's it. Okay, but let's look at the project who knows what is happening in the world. Then I was someone who said they can't deal with you today. Then you can't get from a dead and I will try to tell you that I'm going to 5 million.
So now you know where you come from. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Okay, good. Call dropped. So let's get another call. Mazi. Caller, your name and where you calling from.
Election, no Biafra, no Ndibo, 2023. Onwezi kwa ihe nụrụ ha na-ekwu, ha na-azụkwa ekwu ihe ọbụla, ha gbazụkwara nkịtị. Mgbe na-ajụ wee sị, kedu ụdị mmadụ ndị ahụ? Ndị akwụkwọ ndị ala, wepụ isi dị mmadụ ime ha ncha niile. Ha pụtara ka ha kwuwe maka presidential election, maka ndị Biafra, president nọ Biafra ka o luolo, nọ ndị Igbo ka o luolo. Ndị akwụkwọ ndị usu, ndị ala, ahụ akwamoju ndị ọha eze ndị Igbo ndị abụ. Onwezi onye a na-anụ olu ha agaghị na-aba n'ụlọ wezuo ike. Kedu ihe ndị nwata na mmadụ mere ha? Akwa ndị ọjọọ bụ ndị a. Ha ga-apụ maka prezident. Nọ ndị Igbo ka o ruo, nọ ndị Igbo ka o ruo. Atụ nna ọnwụ Igbo ha ncha niile. Ha dịkwadupụtara anyị nna anyị nwoke bụ Nnamdi Kanu. Na-akwa ofu onye anyị nwe na Biafra land. Onwekwa onye ọzọ anyị nwere. Ihe nji atụrụ Igbo ka onye ọ na-anụkwu ya. Ije bụ ịkwa ndị ọha na eze ndị ochie na ọha ndị atụrụ. Na ndị politishan niile nọ na Biafra land. Ma ga-edupụtara anyị Nnamdi Kanu. Igbo prezidenti ọ nazị n'ana ka ọ daziri mmiri. Akwa efuru ihe niile bụ ihe nwụrụ anwụ maka Biafra. Oyigbo ha ncha niile. Oyigbo ha na-ekugbu ha n'oyibo ha na-agwụgwụ ofe na agwụgwọ. Ka Ahora me tu mo na kwa ka kan tunye. Aya de lu de lege.
Yeah. Call number +1 484 767 0848 +1 484 767 0848. They have seen the result. They want to go to court. They are going to court. And the court is coming today. So, Daniel, let me know your name and where you coming from.
Great Biafrans, I am ụlọ a na-akụzi na Jawe steeti na Lagos. A sị na ofu mkpụrụ aka weta mmadụ na-efu ibe ya ahụ. I want to tell our actresses and the actors in the Nollywood, they should make sure that they incorporate the pulling down of their houses and their structures. It will be in their next movie. Yes, let it be reality now. Because when their people are cheap, nobody is saying anything. When our youth are massacred, they don't say anything. But what they want to do is brag of being celebrities. Now, the danger has come to them and everybody's crying. I'm not happy because they are still my blood and bone. But that is an example for them to speak out against evil. And coming to the issue of Olu, I think the silence of all the political leaders, cultural leaders, religious leaders in Biafra land over the bombing, the killing, the kidnapping in Olu, nobody is coming to condemn it. The powers, the Sarikin Fulani of Imo State. The time has come when we have to start asking them questions why they are not talking. What affects Olu? Affects Okigwe. What affects Okigwe? Affects Enugu. It affects Abreba. It affects the whole of Igbo land. We are leaving it only for those people. It is a very big shame. Regarding our brother, Cardinal Arinze, he did not disappoint. He did not disappoint. But I want to say this. He must realize that the Sultan of Sokoto is now speaking for the whole North. He has made 3 or 5 appearances. One was, if you don't agree with the election result, go to court. The second one was that the election of drug man and Boko Haram financier, Muslim ticket, that is divine. The other one is that they should go and withdraw the cases in court. We had no comment from anybody in the southeast, and that has been our lot. All we are asking them is to release Nnamdi, our leader. They can do whatever they want to do. They should release Nnamdi. That is what we are asking of them. And Nnamdi, they must release. Iwanyalo is now talking. And when you hear him talk, you see fear on the bracket. Well, you will not take that position. He is now talking about releasing Nnamdi, which is good, which is welcome. but not to continue to applaud Buhari, the man who killed us and continued to kill us. Nnamdi Kanu is illegally being held, is criminally abducted, all because he says he wants freedom for our people. They should intensify the call for release of Nnamdi Kanu. That is what we want, and nothing more. And then if they want us to be together, that's a different bottom of fish. That's what I want to say. The challenge has the ball is now in your court, and the whole world is watching. If you do it well, we are going to applaud you. If you don't do it well, it's on your head, it's on your name. Thank you, sir. All right, Biafra.
Hola, your name and where you coming from?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Your name and where you coming from?
Yes, Mazi Alozie, Mazi Chukwuemeka Alozie, bless you and bless all our radio holders. Mazi Alozie, it is obvious that today in Biafra land is going on, and there's certain people are still thinking that they are making it in Nigeria, that they want to use our blood to gun their positions. Now, let us continue to tell them that Mazi Nnamdi is somebody they will never joke with his life. Joking with life of Mazi Nnamdi is amounting to total wipe. Even politicians, I don't even know if they are all they are thinking about their life. They are not thinking. They think that I will look Mazi Nnamdi, that anything will happen to Mazi Nnamdi, and all of us will put our hand and watch them. That now at least whether he talk or he did not talk or whatever he do, we know that the devil has steal your heart. Devil has taken over you. Whether you talk or you do not talk, Biafra must be restored. Whatever you think of doing on this earth, Biafra must be restored. Going up and coming down. If hopefully those of Fulani at Imo State think that he can wipe everybody, at the end Biafra must be restored. But all the blood of those people that they are killing in Imo State, also in different parts, the government cannot work freely now in Imo State. The demon have made Imo State to open my hellfire. That the people will no longer do their business normally as usual before. But now, let us tell them that whether they like it or not, Biafra is our land. We are not going to leave it for the Fulani. It's fighting for Fulani people. We want to Fulani people to come and first of all conquer our land. People, the same thing they are trying to conquer Benue people. They are trying to conquer George people. They want to conquer everybody. They want to conquer people. By the grace of Chukwuemeka and Mazi Nnamdi have given us fighters, different networks. Only people that can protect the Biafra land. You understand? So as it is today, no matter, only my prayer is that Eastern Security Network, anywhere they go to face these our enemies, may Chukwuemeka them protect them. May Chukwuemeka them give them more enablement, more power to enable the evil people not to see their back. They will never succeed in this Biafra land. And I'm praying that all the members of IPOB, all those ones that stand strong, they say that they will never allow evil to continue to happen in our land. Chukwuemeka will never allow anything to happen to them. But all those that have decided, in fact, I start comparing, how can somebody like me, that started this, that joined the struggle since 2014 or 2015, now somebody who doesn't even know what, that is not will come and tell me what to do, and I'll start doing it, forgetting the oath which I took concerning the struggle. Then is it not, when the oath will start working, is it not only you that oath will fail? Can you still the future torture?
Our people should be wise enough and stand for the truth, not allowing somebody to deceive them. When you allow somebody to deceive you for you not to do the right thing, when the repercussion comes, now you suffer them. The person that deceive you will be free. You will be the one to suffer. Our people should stick to wise and know what is good. Mazi Kanu we know. That is the only leader. And because he is the only leader the kind of leader that Chukwuemeka give to us in the name of Mazi Kanu, if it happens that America have it, they will protect him. But today, Chukwuemeka have given us someone like Mazi Kanu. Unfortunately, some of us, some Biafrans, doesn't even know how to protect their own leader, in which praying down life for them, praying that things will be better for them. Okay, look at somebody passing through in a country called Nigeria. Since 1914, Nigeria, can we point to anything that is a benefit you are getting from Nigeria? Nothing. It's only killing. Only gift you are getting from Nigeria is the killing, destruction. The little companies we have in Biafra land, Nigeria have pulled all of them and destroyed all of them. To get something to eat now is very, very hard. Now, our leader, in which Okike has given us, is fighting for us to get our freedom. And some people from this Biafra land have given much money for him to be kidnapped, and they kidnap thinking that he is not going to release. He must be released, or else all of us it is released. For example, our people, all of us is ready to die. All of us. Because even if they leave you, only you cannot take this Biafra land. Thank you very much, Mazi. May Chukwuemeka bless each and every one of you. Take care, my brother. And I send my greeting to Chukwuemeka. The man that always speaking with all his heart. I say, may Chukwuemeka encourage him the more and strengthen him. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you.
The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. We look at our cells and we complain. We let our people know, and that's what it is. We let our people know. We must always inform our people. Call out your name and where you calling from.
Professor Chukwuemeka Alozie, good evening from here.
Hello.
Thank you very much, Mazi. I salute you. There is some kind of noise that's coming out of the radio. I don't know if it's from your area here. But okay. Mazi, I greet all Biafrans who has been doing wonderful, especially our people in Austria. We salute all of you there. Mazi, I remain Mazi Emmanuel. I am calling from Paris. I come from Ndizog, Avondizog, and Avondizog is in Imo province in Biafra land. Unfortunately, is where we have gotten one Hitler who has vowed to totally wipe all of us away. But are he going to achieve his aims? The answer is no, because we can never allow him to do that, because we don't even know where that very person comes from, that so-called hope or danger.
So, but before I go ahead, I want to inform all Biafrans who are living in Paris that our meeting will be holding on the 7th of May, which is on Sunday of this very new month. The time is 15 o'clock, which is Kenza. Then endeavor to turn up on the meeting because we have a lot of issues to deliberate, issues that concerns us, especially in Biafra land, and our leader, and the remembrance of the fallen heroes, those who have already laid down their lives. We have to remember them to know the reason why we're all running away from our land without knowing what is chasing us away. So, Mazi, if you want to call for the meeting of the next Sunday, please contact this very number on the 0753017881. I repeat the number again. You contact this very number 0753017881. Please call this number so that you can be directed on where we're having our meeting, and so that you join us to move this very struggle forward. Biafra is up for all of us. There is no people that they leave it for specially. No, Biafra is for everybody, unless you find out that your blood is not in Biafra land, that you have your lineage from the Sokoto Caliphate. Then you have to kindly relocate there and stop causing nuisance in our land. The one thing I discover, especially in these politicians in the Igbo land, in Biafra land in general, is like before they give them power, it's like they normally do the DNA test. I don't know. For them to know if that very person has a blood lineage with them. Because if you watch all these people in our land, in Igbo land, the governors, the senators, all of them, watch all of them. None of them have ever talk or defend any of our collective interests. They hate that Igbo land that they claim that they are defending. Go to Riverline area. Go to our own land, Olo. The whole Imo province is gone. Is almost gone by this very Hitler they have put in there, terrorizing everybody. So, Mazi, I want to tell Biafrans, if you are standing on the behind, hoping that they have nothing concerns you, something must concern you, because you see what is going on in Lagos, you see what is going on in the whole Nigeria against you. Today, I even saw one video where they abandoned some Igbo people in Sudan. You see that? So you have to know that they hate you. It doesn't matter how you deny it. You are not part of Nigeria, and you can never be. So the earlier we do the needful, the better for all of us. Nobody is choosing to do only choosing or selected to do it, unless you use your hand to exclude yourself. But Biafra is for all of us, for us to secure ourselves and secure our children, the new generation to come. you hear the report that this our brother just get now with Mazi okay foreign. You saw the age of those boys. You saw the small children who they are using to cause mayhem in our land. Small children. And we are advising parents, please advise your children, caution them. It's true that things are hard, but caution your children. These things they are doing, they are using their hand to be, committing harm among themselves. So Mazi, please, I don't want to take much of your time, but I say keep it on, and we must continue until Biafra is restored. Mazi, thank you very much.
Thank you. The call number is +1 484 767 0848 +1 484 767 0848. Live broadcast, Radio Biafra, USA. We are headed towards the end of this program, and we'll be on here again tomorrow. The last caller, your name and where you calling from.
So, Mazi Alozie from here. God bless you.
Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me. I've been trying to get alive today. It's like you are really busy, and a lot of things are popping up from different Biafra land. Today is the 1st of May. I just want to assure our people again, and then bring them the gospel of Chukwuemeka Alozie. We should not relent. We should not be afraid. Whether men are hearing us, whether our clergy are joining us. No, we struggle. Our leader made it known from the beginning when we started that it is not for everybody. My name is Pastor Waya from Denmark. So I want to present our people, our PUB members worldwide, our prayer for this month of May, which will lead us to 21 days of prayers because of the request of our Lord Chukwuemeka Alozie to Biafrans. I'm assuring you, if you are hearing me, don't be dismayed whether the Lord Chukwuemeka Alozie is going to deliver, whether he is with us. Every prayer point I make, every prayer point I release every month, it is coming from Chukwuemeka Alozie, and the direction are very clear. The area of the battle, he make it known every month where we should lay our fight. This time our fight goes with the word which have been spoken, that we should pray Biafrans about the separation of Biafrans from the land of Lagos, from the hand of those who think that they can molest us, that we are nobody, after they have taken all we have. Our men and women have built their houses, established themselves in Lagos. Now they are demolishing it. This message come from Most High Chukwuemeka Alozie, that our people must understand this one thing. He did not ask from the beginning that any man should go with us or any other kingdom will go with us. We are passionate about what we're doing. So I'm just telling them, warning them according to the will of Chukwuemeka Alozie, that the Lord Chukwuemeka Alozie has spoken. He did not ask anything more, that Biafra must be restored, and Biafra must go to be sacrificed for Chukwuemeka Alozie. In Radio Biafra is where we worship. In Radio Biafra is where we preach our gospel. In Radio Biafra you get your salvation. In Radio Biafra you restore your kingdom of Biafra. In Radio Biafra we shall pursue all our enemies, and we shall collect our property, our wife, our children, our sons and daughters, our gold and silver, all our property and all our heritage. The they have stolen from us. I am telling you, we are going to lose one thing or another, but I am assuring anyone that running and listening, running this battle with us and listening, that the Lord Chukwuemeka is on the throne and He loves us and He has made it known that we are the chosen generation and a royal priesthood. A royal priesthood, which means the Lord He is with us. So I am assuring everybody, every man and woman listening, join in this prayer meeting which we are going to have. We have already started from this month till the 21 days. You are going to see what happened when we speak passionately. It was no media that said this election coming, it is going to come out nothing for we Biafrans, and we are having it in our hearts, saying to Chukwuemeka, look at your word. You said if you have a leader, if you have a leader, you give a Biafra. Now we have one languishing in the hand of the enemy. Mazi Kanu, our supreme leader, he is paying the ultimate price. Therefore, our sacrifices and the Mazi sacrifices cannot be tainted by any man. And you people saw how it happened, and they are moving on. They don't give a damn about that election. The election is over. So whoever is running to US to make a protest will be ashamed. Thus say Chukwuemeka. Whoever does not believe that the kingdom will be restored will be ashamed. Thus say Chukwuemeka. There is no authority of heaven. It does not matter what cardinal does. It does not matter what any man or woman does. We speak with